Nice work, honey. Thank you. That is good. Now, I know you folks can't taste these ribs, but if you could, you'd quickly understand why pellet grilling is sweeping the nation by storm. With the flip of a switch and the touch of a button, you can grill, sear, bake, roast, barbecue, slow cook, and smoke. Can you do that with your gas or charcoal grill? I think not. And all this versatility comes in at a price that you can afford. The Green Mountain Pellet Grill is an all-in-one, computer-controlled outdoor cooking appliance that uses hardwood grilling pellets for fuel. And it's ready to go in about 15 minutes. When you turn on your grill, the auger pushes pellets into the burn pot, where an automatic heat rod lights them on fire. Now, as the grill warms up, a thermal sensor inside the grill sends information several times every second back to the sophisticated onboard computer. The controller uses that information to maintain just the precise amount of air and pellets in the burn pot, which keeps the temperature at a consistency of 150 to 500 degrees. And the perfect temperature is exactly what you need for really great grilling. Can your gas or charcoal grill do any of that? I think not. We make our hardwood pellets from clean, kiln-dried sawdust, which never touches the ground. We use no additives or binders. We push our sawdust through a die at extreme pressure and temperature, which melts the natural lignin found in all wood. Lignin is what holds trees together, and as it cools, it holds our pellets together as well. Our pellets are environmentally friendly too, emitting 85% less than EPA guidelines, and they're carbon neutral. Look, food simply tastes better when it's cooked over a wood flame. That's because when lignin burns, it produces serengol, which adds an aroma to the air while you grill, and guaiacol, which imparts flavor to the food. Now, briquettes, on the other hand, are made by burning wood into charcoal and then gluing them together with starch. So the guaiacol is completely gone before you have a chance to use them on the grill. And they contain sodium nitrate and borax. Borax? You really want to cook with borax? I think not. I mean, do you really want to cook with this mess? Come on.
I think not.
Or maybe you prefer to take this into the big box store for an expensive exchange. Or go to a convenience store and wait for the clerk to fill it for you. And is it really empty, or is the push-button igniter just broken? And do I really want to drive around with an explosive device in my car? I think not. So let's take a look at the burn pot on the Green Mountain Grill. You can see how the air cyclones around all sides of the fuel to ensure that you burn every pellet completely. Our special pellets produce almost no ash, less than 1/3 of 1%. After you finish cooking, the fan mode blows the ash out of the firebox and shuts itself off when it's done. Does your briquette burner or propane grill do that? I think not. Pellets also make great economic sense. Now, ordinary charcoal might be cheaper than pellets, but unless you sift through all the ash and find the unspent briquettes, it's going to end up costing you more in the long run. And lump charcoal is even more expensive. Pellets cost less to use than propane, and propane increases our dependence on foreign oil. The Green Mountain Grill is very affordable. You'll be pleasantly surprised to find out that one of these costs a whole lot less than upper-end gas and charcoal grills. We designed these to last for years, and they will. This is definitely not a grill you're going to end up taking to the dump after a few months. Of course, the true test of any grill is the quality of food it produces. You can adjust the temperature of your Green Mountain Pellet Grill from 150 to 500 degrees in 5-degree increments. So you can smoke salmon or make jerky at 150 to 160. You can slow cook a brisket or a pork butt at 185 to 225. Cook a casserole or pot roast or a stand-up chicken at 325 to 350. Bake a loaf of bread or pizza at 400 to 425, or you can grill the perfect steak, hamburger, or fish fillet at 475 to 500. Now that is versatility. Now really, folks, Can you even do a fraction of that with a charcoal grill or a gas grill? I think not. So now you can turn pro in your own backyard. The unique aroma will tantalize you, and the flavor of the food will astound you. It cooks with indirect heat, so it's practically impossible to burn your food. The Green Mountain Grill makes outdoor cooking unimaginably easy. You just set the temperature and walk away, whether it's for a few hours or overnight. The natural hardwood pellets impart true wood flavor. It's not a harsh or smoky taste, but a zest that makes your food taste more robust and savory. It's far more convenient and easier to use than either gas or charcoal, and more economical. I mean, unless you disdain food, can you think of one good reason why you shouldn't consider the purchase of a Green Mountain Grill? I think not.
Green Mountain Grills, Green Mountain Grills. We'll give you thrills and you'll cook good meals on Green Mountain Grills. You've never had it taste as good as it does on hardwood. No messy charcoal dust or lighter fluid. You can cook ribs, cook steak, make jerky taste great, cook a turkey, cook a ham, even do a rack of lamb. Of course you can cook or smoke any certain type of fish, but you mustn't forget that you can cook a pizza. Green Mountain Grills, Green Mountain Grills. We'll give you thrills and you'll cook good meals on Green Mountain Grills. Grilling's good.